Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? And welcome to another Life Tip with Coach Paul. I am actually putting a recording that I did a few years ago, and it's called The Song in You. And this one I wanted to drop today because it came up on my Facebook feed, so I re-downloaded it onto my hard drive, and I started listening to it. And I said, you know what? This is about 4 minutes long, so I think this is perfect for your life tips on my podcast. And so as you're listening to this, ask yourself the question, how am I reaching people? And what is the song in me? Stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? It's Paulie Barr, once again, your life recovery coach, and welcome to another Friday morning download. I want to talk to somebody today about the song that's in you. And what do I mean by that? Last night I was watching one of my favorite movies, which is Rocky. I love Rocky. I don't know about y'all, but I just love the whole theme of Rocky, the whole concept of Rocky, and how he is able to overcome these certain obstacles in the ring, in his mind. He's basically fighting himself. But the thing that has really drawn me to this whole topic this morning is I did a live video a couple years ago, and I want to talk to you today about the song that was in Rocky. You know, the first thing that comes to my mind when I hear of the name Rocky is the song that's behind it. You know, the whole theme song of Rocky, the song that when he's ready to start working out, when he's ready to get in that ring, when he's ready to overcome his adversary, it's that certain song, that certain ring of the bell that gets people motivated. But the truth is that when you watch the movie, when you're watching him do his thing, he ain't got no music on. He's got no Walkman on. You know, this is a movie that was made back in the 70s and 80s. So he had no Walkman. He had no iPod. He had nothing going on. But it's the song that was in him that drove people to be influenced by him. So as he's running in part two, he's running and these kids are chasing him and they're following him, and they follow him all the way to his destiny for that day. It just brings to my soul that he had a song in him. He had something in him that was not only something that was his identity, but it was his pulse as well. And so my question for you today is, what is the song that's written in your heart? What is your song that plays through you that causes people to be influenced? Now let's take it back to the biblical term. David was running from his enemy. David was hiding in caves. David was running from King Saul. He was running from his own son at times. But David was able to pen a song to God, singing praises to God. And again, he didn't have an iPod. He didn't have a radio broadcast. He didn't have any of that to remind him or create this tune in him to get past his adversary. So my question for you today is this. What is in you that is causing you to not only pump yourself up, not only get yourself to the end result that you want to get to, but how are you bringing others with the song that's inside of you? You see, everyone has influence in some way, shape, or form. There are Eeyores out in life that are just blah, that are very plain. There are people that are eccentric. There are people that are flamboyant. There are people that are rock stars. There's people that have so many different attributes. However, every single person influences someone in some way by doing something every day. So each one of these people, including myself, including yourself, has a song that's written in you. So what is the song that is pouring out of you to cause others to be influenced? I work around managers. There's certain managers that has a song in them that I'll rock with. And then there's some songs in others I don't quite jive with. And so I know you can, in your mind, think of those people that are in your life, whether it's a job, a pastor, a leader, the president, whoever, that has a song in them that you follow. But what's the song in you that's causing people to be influenced by you in a positive way? So I just wanted to drop that nugget on you today. And I hope that this has not only blessed you, but it's also setting you free. And remember, guys, we do podcasts. I just posted our podcast from a few weeks ago last night. Tune in and listen. Drop us comments. Let us know. Share this thing out. Share this audio out. Share these things out so that we're not only trying to build our ministry, but we're also trying to build people, because that's the core thing in my life. That's my major focus, is to be able to impact people with the words that God gives me to bring. And so, once again, guys, you can reach out to me at setfreelife.net. You can reach me on every platform, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And we'll see you next time. Well, all righty. Well, thank you so much for joining in. I really hope that message blessed you, because it blesses me every time I listen to it. What's the song in me? And I hope that my song is something that is influencing each and every one of you, my friend, that are listening in, that are tuning in, and that are sharing this out. My passion isn't just to say a bunch of idle words. It's not just to be here and show up as a podcast, but it's to really, truly share my life experiences with you and see the world be set free. And so as you share this out, we never know where this is going. We don't know how many lives it's going to impact. But I do know one thing, that it's impacted myself, my life, sharing this with you, because it confirms in me everything that's in my life. These are life tips from my own experience. And man, I'm telling you what, this really, truly does bless my socks off. So I will see you tomorrow or the next day or whenever I drop my next podcast, guys. I love you guys, and we'll see you then.